Hi Libra, welcome to your mid to late August going into September reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Libra, first off, if you're cross-watching, this could be a Libra that you're dealing with. But Libra, if you're watching this, I do feel that this is someone around you, not your energy. The feeling that I'm getting around this is a struggle in a relationship. We have the Dark Lovers. But with the Chariot that came out with the card being in its lighter energy, it does speak to me of the power to, and the will and the determination to overcome obstacles. Where there is separation, where there is trials, struggles in a particular relationship, something is being tested. I do feel that the relationship itself is being tested, but certainly the person that you're dealing with here, Libra, is being tested as well. How much drive, how much determination do they have to overcome a challenge? It's a personal challenge for them. And the reason why I say that is because the card for them came up, the monster within. It's about personal challenges, but wanting to improve. And with the Chariot, it speaks to me of someone who has the determination to want to improve, do better. I feel like this person wants to do better. There's something that they've done here which I think is a pattern. It feels self-destructive, but I feel it's also destructive to the relationship. And it is a fault, it is a flaw of this person's character. The monster within itself can speak of pushing away those that we love out of some kind of fear of being hurt or fear of hurting another, and so pushing away. Now Libra, I've got as your energy the card of vulva. This is a very earth grounded energy. It's one which speaks of guidance, direction and prophecy. So there's a feeling around this of stability, knowing your place, knowing who you are and knowing what's going on with this person. I feel deep down you know. There's something that you've picked up. You have some kind of understanding about what's happening here. On the surface, it may appear that this individual is rejecting you, Libra, but I think that you know deep down this isn't about you being rejected. It's something that they're rejecting about themselves that's causing them to reject you. It could be sexual in nature. I'm picking that up. So let's see where this goes, guys. Interesting energy. Again, could be you, could be someone around you. If you're cross-watching, it could be Libra that you're dealing with here. At the bottom of the deck, 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords. I like that. You know, it is about moving away from that self-sabotaging energy. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Now guys, I've started channel memberships. I'm not sure if you're aware. So if you're interested in joining my channel, becoming a member of the Gypsy Insights team, my band of gypsies, then please do click on the join button below for more information, or you can look at the descriptions box as well. The best value, I'm doing several tiers, but the best value is the one for $4.99, which gives you access for all of my YouTube readings, including the He Said, She Said readings, about a week or so earlier than they go up. And not only that, you also get all the signs at once, so you don't have to wait. So if you're interested, please do click and join and become a member. So let's see what we have here. King of Swords in reverse. This is the person. I do feel that they've done something harsh, reckless, pushed you away. There's been words that have been spoken that have been untrue. Whatever they said here was very hurtful. I get it came from a place where this individual, I think that they find it very difficult to connect with you, Libra, and to connect with how they truly feel about you. 2 of Swords. So I do feel that they're going backwards and forwards in their mind. I think that you've been generous, you've been caring, you've been supportive to this person. So it's come as probably a bit of a shock that this individual has closed off, said some harsh words and then maybe walked away from this relationship. So let's take a look, Libra. We'll start with a card which signifies your energy, where you currently stand, where you hope to stand with this in the future, how you are viewing the other person, how you've perceived them in the past, your doubts and fears about this, what's affecting you in your circumstances or your environment, and the potential outcome for the other person, the other energy. I've got 4 of Cups, 6 of Cups. It feels like a very strong soulmate or past life connection. It's been moving at a snail's pace, possibly over a number of years. I do get that there's some imbalance when it comes to the two of you in terms of where you're at in life. I feel one of you is doing better in life generally than the other, and that's causing one of them to turn away. I feel it's this other person. But there is a strong physical attraction that I'm sensing. Again, I get sexuality here as well. Let's get a card which signifies them, where they currently stand, where they hope to stand in the future, how they're viewing you, Libra, how they've perceived you in the past, their doubts and fears about this, what's happening in their environment, and the potential outcome. Now, either side can resonate, so please do bear that in mind. And let's get started. 2 of Cups, yeah. It's very powerful love energy. But I do think that there's a block in communication, some frustration, a false start. I'm picking up as something that was started with this person, but it didn't get off in the right way. Something happened here. We'll have to see what that was, but I'm picking up some kind of event or something that happened, a way in which this relationship was started. Where you currently stand, 6 of Cups, they have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, again, I get this is a very powerful soulmate connection between the two of you. Could even be twin flame kind of energy. I feel that there's a definite feeling of this wanting to come together. There is, from both sides. Your hopes for the future, we've got the 7 of Cups. For them, we've got the 10 of Cups in the reverse. So putting things right, it feels like this has a lot of potential for the both of you to come together and have something really emotionally fulfilling. But up until this point, I feel it's only been dreamed about, fantasized about. I do think, Libra, I've got it as your energy here, but please feel free to swap these around. I've got this as the person that is deeply in love with someone, but they've only really fantasized about this. But there was some kind of action taken recently, I feel, which didn't work out so well. But the feeling that I'm getting around them here is one of seeking greater stability in their life, seeking emotional fulfillment. Now, how are you viewing them? The Queen of Pentacles. So Libra, you want this person, to be your spouse. Again, I get this vulva, right? Queen of Pentacles, that grounded energy, nurturing energy, guidance, direction, someone who provides someone else with a grounding, with a sure footing, that stable place in life. It's kind of like someone's anchor, if you will. Very spiritual energy that I'm picking up around this card as well. Now, how they're viewing you, how this person's viewing you, I've got the Hermit. So it seems like on this side, this is the person here that has distanced themselves, although they're deeply in love and they see this person as their partner. Now, they've distanced themselves because there's something that they don't like about themselves. And it's a personal challenge that they feel they need to overcome to be with the other. And there's a sense of doing this on your own. I get isolation. So Libra, I've got this could be one for the cross watchers. I've got you here as the one that's the Hermit energy. Although you're deeply in love with this person. For the Librans that are not cross-watching, I feel that this is your energy on this side, guys. But you're definitely wanting to overcome the challenges with this person. You see them as your potential happiness. But there has been something that's happened here to create doubt and confusion in your mind. Because I do feel that they have pushed away. They've pushed away love. They've rejected love. Now, how this person has perceived the other in the past is the Fool in reverse. And they have the Five of Wands. I do think that there was some kind of action taken which created conflict. It brought up something. It brought up this monster energy that I'm picking up. You know, I just have to say this because it's coming into my mind. If this was an action that was taken sexual in nature, that's created some kind of conflict. It's brought up this monster energy. Interesting. Doubts and fears. So Libra, I've got the Emperor here. This is about overcoming personal challenges and internal struggle in order to become this Emperor. So I do feel that this is the masculine energy on this side. Doubts and fears for the other person. We've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Whether or not this Libran energy can open up themselves to love, let love in, receive love. They see this Libran as being very closed off, although there's an enormous amount of loving energy towards this person. Your external environment, we've got the Nine of Swords. It's made this person fearful of the connection. Whatever this action was, I feel for some of you it felt like something that had happened very quickly, very spontaneously, maybe a little bit naively, a little bit reckless energy that I'm picking up, immaturity, an immature action. This is about someone who needs to take a more mature response to this relationship. Now, the external environment here, we've got the King of Pentacles. You know, for some reason I'm picking that up as an outside influence to this relationship. I feel that there is someone else around this. Now, it doesn't have to be a third party in terms of a relationship, although it could be. Someone could be married here, or it could be a family member or a strong friend, someone who has an influence on this person's life. The outcome for you, Libra, is the Nine of Wands. Yes, it's being frightened. There's something about this relationship that scares you. It brings up this energy here of protection. And the outcome for this person is the Nine of Wands. So you both have the same energy here. I think for this relationship to go the distance, there has to be perseverance, to keep trying, to not back down from the obstacles, the challenges that you're facing. Yeah, I do get you're very protective energy. I mean, I feel that I'm talking about two people who've gone through a lot in their lives, a lot of personal hardships. So you've both built up some walls, some barriers. You both don't want to get hurt again. So you both may be doing things that are detrimental to this relationship. But it's interesting because I'm seeing this, because I see this as the feminine energy on this side. The feminine energy here with the woman with the Nine of Wands is she has her wand here raised, like she's ready for battle, right? I'll take on any challenges here. This more masculine energy on this side has this man who looks rather fearful. He's looking over at this person like, ooh, she's a bit scary. So I get kind of like a very powerful female energy, which might be scaring this person off a little bit, especially if we're talking about feminine sexuality and someone here who is not used to strong females. Yeah, rejecting something else about the other person, which is more about that person's strength. It's not a weakness. So I do feel that the feminine energy has a strong feminine mystique or sexuality. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a weakness. It's a strength. But this person is somehow frightened by that. And I feel that has caused this person to do something, although that there's love here, to do something to cause pain to the feminine here. Yes, it feels like causing pain to the feminine. You know, it's a very terrible dilemma for this Libran that I've got here, because they love this person, they want to draw them close, they want things to be well, but they also have something here that they feel like they need to control, bring back into balance in their life. And there's some kind of urge here, which could be sexual in nature, which is causing an imbalance in this person. And it's causing them to struggle with an aspect of themselves that they feel can brings about harm to another. It's like definitely a feeling here of destroying something tender and beautiful. Yeah, I mean, look at this. 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. It feels like a tenderness, nurturing, a beautiful nurturing environment. A beautiful nurturing environment, and yet there is this energy of battle almost. It feels like there's a lot of challenge here when it comes to overcoming this struggle within, the demons within. It's demons within that cause this person to sabotage something tender and beautiful. And I feel it has something to do with wanting to maintain power and control. Elements of control, power, letting people in, being vulnerable. You know, when we have these Nine of Wands down here, vulnerability. Showing more vulnerability. And not pushing something away because it makes us feel vulnerable, like we could get hurt again. So we'll see where this goes in the extended, guys. I hope that you join me if this one's resonating. The link for the extended is down below in the descriptions box. It'll be about another 25 to 30 minute reading. Lots to clarify, of course. We'll go further in depth and see where this one goes for the future. If you prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And please do press that thumbs up button, leave me a comment, let me know how things are going for you. And if you would, of course, if you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Please do consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget about those channel subscriptions as well. Check that out in the box below. It's in the join button as well. And wishing you the best with this, Libra. You know, it feels like you're separated from this person at the moment. There was some harsh words exchanged, difficulty. I do feel that this has caused resistance in this relationship, where there is a huge amount of love, I feel, between both parties here. But yet there is a rejection of something about the other, which is an inherent part of that person, but it's seen as perhaps dark or bad, or causes the other person to feel bad about themselves, and that's the problem. That's the problem that I'm seeing here. So we'll talk about this further in the extended, guys. Again, please do join me. The link is down below. Wishing you the best, Libra. Please take care, and bye for now. Thanks for watching.